In this video, we'll see how to make very simple and delicious eggless lemon cake. We'll also see how to make a very simple sugar glaze which goes really well with this cake. Let's get started. So for this recipe, let's first preheat the Kadhai or pan or pressure cooker, whatever you have. If you're using pressure cooker, please remove the gasket and the whistle. Approximately half cup salt is what you need. And yes, you can use this salt again and again for baking. So at medium flame, you need to preheat this for 10 minutes. I am using a rectangular mold for this recipe, which is 8 inch by 4 inch. If you want, you can also use a 6 inch cake pan or cake tin. Grease it with some oil. To a bowl, add half cup milk. It should be warm or at room temperature. Do not use cold milk. Then add 4 tablespoons clarified butter or ghee. Now sift together 1 cup all-purpose flour or Maida. Add half cup plus 2 tablespoons powdered sugar. 1 teaspoon baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon baking soda, a pinch of salt. Now sift the dry ingredients. So first sift a very little and then mix with the liquid batter so that you get less lumps, and then after this step you can sift the remaining dry ingredients. Now at this stage add a few drops of yellow food color. Now we need lemon zest, approximately half teaspoon. So for this you need to grate lemon peel, and you need to make sure that you're grating only its yellow or green part and not the white layer of the peel, because that's bitter. And now sift the remaining dry ingredients. Now add 2 tablespoons more milk. And now add 2.5 tablespoons fresh lemon juice. So you can use a lemon juicer like this. Don't worry, your cake wouldn't be sour because this is really balanced by the other ingredients and you get a very nice taste of lemon which is not overpowering, and it tastes amazing. You can see the convection or OTG instructions on the screen. But here I've preheated my pan. It's not Kadhai today because I'm using induction. So place the mold in the preheated Kadhai or pan or pressure cooker and cover. Let it cook at medium flame for first 10 minutes and then lower the flame and cook this cake for 30 to 35 minutes. And then you can check whether the cake is done or not by inserting a skewer or a knife. If it comes out clean, that means your cake is done. Take the cake out of the mold, cover with a cloth and let it cool down completely. It has come out really nice and soft. So covering would make sure that the top remains moist and doesn't dry out. For the glaze here I've taken 6 tablespoons icing sugar and I'm adding 1 teaspoon lemon juice to it. If you do not have icing sugar, you can use normal powdered sugar and sift it 1 to 2 times. Now add 1 to 1.5 teaspoon water. And this very easy and simple lemon glaze is ready to go on the cake. The cake has cooled down. You can see it has left the sides. Loosen it using a knife. And now pour the glaze on the cake. We do not want to add a lot of glaze because it's not like whipped cream, which is very less sweet and light. So it is a bit sweet. That is the reason we are not using a lot. Slice the cake and serve it right away. This cake turns out really amazing, though it has got a lot of lemon juice in it, but you would not feel that it's a very sour or khatta cake. It tastes amazing. Give this recipe a try and enjoy.